On number 5 we have villain whose name is All For One. So if you have been keeping up with the current anime hits, My Hero Academia should be at the top of your list. Recently we were shown the mastermind behind the League of Villains and formerly known as the one of the most powerful villains in all Japan. His power is almost the opposite of All Might's because as the hero's quirk is one that has been passed down with the gained abilities, All For One's power are actually stolen quirks that are made his own. Meaning he could take the power of other persons, also his quirk, and could make his or her quirkless. So I think it's a very powerful quirk with respect to One For All, but it still needs very much development. So without wasting any time, let's move on to number 4. So on number 4 we have King Bradley. We all loved Full Metal Alchemist and their 7 deadly homunculi. I'm sorry if I have pronounced this wrong, but one stood out against the rest. Regardless of which version of the series you have watched, Worth has always had a pretty soul arc as a villain. Not only is he the biggest challenge for the Elric brothers, but he is also the most powerful out of all of them. His biggest advantage was actually being involved with the other side in order to take it down. He was seriously hardcore. So let's gradually talk about the number 3 most powerful villains in our list. Number 3 is Madara Uchiha. The stuff of legends, literally Madara Uchiha was the leader of Uchiha clan in Naruto. I hope you all guys must watch Naruto. Excellent anime series. Not only has he died a couple of times, his chakra and physical powers have been over the moon. I don't know what's the meaning of this, but I said it loudly. He was born with intense chakra that was considered bad in part because it was Indra's chakra. This, however, allows him to continue fighting for a long period of time without ever tiring, and that's a very powerful stuff he has got. Before his final death, he was considered relatively indestructible. This, paired with some of his other abilities, made him very memorable and perhaps one of the most powerful antagonists from the series. So let's gradually move on to number 2, and number 2 is the villain from anime series which I admire the most, and number 2 villain's name is Frieza. We all knew that at least one of the Dragon Ball villains was going to have to make it on this list. So who better than Frieza? He's the main antagonist for the entire series and his name literally can send chills down your spine. Other than having a really cool alien design, Frieza was born with unusual strong power of his kind, and because of that he gave a really tough fight sometimes to Goku. Each time he transforms, he seems to always grow stronger, but comparatively speaking he has outmatched almost everyone because each time he's transformed he seems to be always grow stronger, and that's the part where this series is literally at another level. But comparatively speaking, he has outmatched almost everyone when it comes to his pure raw power. So now we are finally on our number 1, and number 1, seriously, I'm just fan of this villain because its name is Meruem. I will not pronounce it because I don't know how to pronounce it. Because yet another non-human villain with an amazing design. Like Frieza, Meruem could certainly give Frieza a run for his money. So far he has been the strongest character in the series with an extremely high learning ability despite his age. And that's why Dragon Ball is one of my favorite series when it comes to overpowering the villains, because he is pretty much broken character when it comes to his power. He has unlimited strength, speed, agility and his crazy pain tolerance to the point of feeling nothing, and that's what is so special about him. Because I still remember one scene from the DBZ, he literally pulled off his own arm with no reaction. That paired with being a super genius, making him one of the most dangerous villains in anime period. And certainly he is my favorite villain when it comes to, when someone asks my top 5 favorite villain, he always top my list. I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe my channel. And if you want to watch my other top 5 videos, so there's a I button flashing on the top of the screen. You can click on that button and it will directly take you to the playlist which I've created especially for you guys. So till then, bye bye and take care.